Hello, I'm known from nowhere, and I'm back from being sick. My bad, I'm typing away. Unfortunately, I wasn't feeling well enough to actually stream, which sucks. Hello, Godzilla, and welcome. It's nice to see you after the 2 days of me just getting absolutely bodied by the world. I just finished typing away. But I think I'm going to start using the announcement channel as a channel to alert people when streams will be starting within, like, the next coming of, like, a few minutes. I gotta get a wait screen. I gotta animate the wait screen. I also gotta get a BRB screen. I gotta animate that, too. I also had to update rules on Twitch. I mean, like, I did, like, little stuff while I was sick, but it was, like, I was awake for, like, 2 hours, and then I was back down. And it wasn't enough time to ever stream or get going. So today we have Darkest Dungeon, where I put a few little mods in it. A few fun little mods. But I hope you've been better than I have been doing, Godzilla. Health-wise, that is. I need to find the buttons. We do have a stream starting channel. It's literally above the announcement channel. Yeah, I really think I'm gonna just trim the Discord down to just like the art channel and not even the stage. I feel like we're only gonna have like 4 or 5 channels. Because honestly, I think there's too many channels in the Discord for people to use it effectively. Because I made the framework with a friend like 2 years ago now, and I've been meaning to trim it, and I haven't, and I should. I've been using the stream starting channel. Hold up, wait, look at this. Every time I've streamed, wait, can I? No. Get out of here, Darkest Dungeon. I'm doing a thing. Look at this, though. Look at this. Wait, okay. The stream starting channel. See? Here we got announcements. All right. Obviously, like, all this stuff, I'm going to get rid of, like, social media. The YT schedule, I think I'm just going to change that to YouTube, to streaming schedule. I don't think I'm big enough to have a streaming schedule. I don't have enough concrete stuff because I have a life to live. If I had, like, you know, big, like, I don't gotta worry about money in my life, monies, I can have a stream schedule, but I can't have a stream schedule because I got life to deal with. But, yeah, like the stage, other stuff, private VC. Yeah, I know private VC exists. I never used it in my life. I'm going to be honest with you. That was made as just like a nice to have it there. But right here, look, stream starting. Like, I feel like this is simple, right? You know, it's important. I put it under important. You close it. It's stream starting. You see, it's right there. Hey, you, hello, and welcome to. But, like, look, announcements, important, stream starting. It's right there. I'm not doing the at everybody every time. And this channel should ping everybody. Has the channel not been pinging everybody? Because there's no way for me to check that. Yeah, I'm not talking about Silksong. We had a super long discussion about Silksong. I'm not talking about Silksong. I ain't doing it. I don't know then, because I go into the Discord settings. Discord, I hate their UI so much.
Come to our family.
I know it's loud. There's nothing I can do till I get in game. Campaign. I made this one a little while ago, yesterday while I was sick. Enable mods. Enable. I only got 3 mods because I didn't want to go too crazy. They're workshop mods too, so they're so easy to apply and take away. I didn't want to mod up the game. I played this game once, like a crazy long time ago. Time in the US, it's 5 a.m. I slept most of the day away yesterday anyways. But no, my everywhere I look, everyone's like Silksong. So it's like I don't have a beef with Silksong at all. The thing I hate most about Silksong is the fact that I hate the fans. And where am I? And why can't you see? Why is the screen black? There we go. Come on. Wait, when I click off of it, you can see it, but when I click on the screen, you can't see it. What in the backwards logic is this? Okay, so I guess the game starts me off with 2 random NPCs to just kind of learn the combat. I don't even have beef with Silksong. What I hate most about it is the fans. The fans are the most annoying. They're like Undertale and like Deltarune fans, and like just think of like the most obnoxious theater kids, and they're just screaming all the time about Silksong. It's like, I get it, I like it too, but it's like, bro, chill, please. We've been listening to you scream about Silksong for 7 years, all right? Just like Deltarune and all those other games. Like, I like those games too, but it's like, guy, you're being incredibly annoying. Save changes, yes. I don't know why the screen is black. Why? I tried this out yesterday and it wasn't like this. But look at this. I'll click off. But if I click off, I can't do the screen. So hold up. Exit to desktop. No, if you hear me talking, it clearly hasn't ended. I said the words, the screen is black. There's something going on. Am I not coming through? No, I should be coming through, but I am so frustrated because I do want to go to the Discord and I do want to adjust that right this second, but now is not the time to adjust it. You know what? I am going to adjust it. Please. I'm going to do the please stand by screen. But before I do that, actually, no, I'm going to do it later. No, I want to do it now. No! Again! There's too much to do! I hate it! Am I going to crash out over this minor inconvenience? Maybe. Maybe I...
Ruin has come to our family.
Is my screen black? No. But for some reason, OBS doesn't like rendering in this game for some reason. Am I literally gonna have to go through a Google search and be like, hey, I want to stream Darkest Dungeon. Why can't I stream Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon don't show up on stream. Wow, that is crazy annoying. Hold up, wait. Literally, there is no better streaming software than OBS. There's literally nothing. Like, if you use Streamlabs, it's a rip. This other one, I've never even heard of it. All right, there we go. Gosh, that is so annoying. I just wanted to like open my game. I just want technology to work. Is that too much to ask for the things to work that I spend hours trying to get to work? You don't understand how many times I've messed with the Discord being like, yup, this works. This should 100% work. This for should absolutely zero reason stop working at any given point. It's just like, nah. But literally, there's no way for me to test whether or not when I ping people in the server or I write something, because in the announcement channel, Discord's like, yes, when the server owner types in this channel, this pings everybody. Select a destination.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is
All right,
just
now
ahead.
it's telling me to use. Okay, I'll use the keyboard. Use the hallways. Push D to go forward and A to move back. Oh. And if you prefer mouse, you can click ahead. All right, gee, thanks. I like how it's giving me like Xbox controls when I do this, so it says like B in the corner of the box, and then I touch my mouse, it's like, oh no, now we're back on computer controls.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion. That all
right, we got surprise attack. Combat is turn-based on your heroes. Turn click and icon shows up on the target if you can select a particular skill. Yeah, all right. You know what sucks? If you look up Google tutorials or you know, like freaking Discord, they're like all like 30 minutes long. It's like, I just need to know the setting. Like, where is the setting located? And they never give it. And it's freaking stupid. And I hate my life because there's nobody I know that's like, oh yeah, I'll help you out with that real quick. Because everyone's like, I don't know that off the top of my head. I know. You should look it up. It's like, gee, thanks. I wish I thought of looking it up. I looked it up! Oh my gosh, I want to punch holes in the walls. Look at this. I'm getting a short right now on my phone, and it's just like, yeah, how to boost Discord's FPS. It's like, why do I want to boost Discord's FPS? I'm literally just gonna do this real quick. I know what you mean. Like, the first 15 seconds is like, be sure to like and subscribe, and then it's like, there's only 3% that are people are so I hate when they're like, do that. Oh my god. Alright, so combat is turn-based. On turns, click on the hero skill icon, then click on the highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because the hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets. Mouse overview for adjustments. Yeah, I'm editing the channel now. I hate that this is a 4-minute video and it's like, oh yes, the community tab. It makes everything better. No, it don't. It don't. I feel sick. Yeah, there's literally like, if you go to Discord or like you go to YouTube, it's like how to make an announcement channel. And it's like, yeah, make announcement channel. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this. Yeah, there's like no way to make announcements ping. And what I mean by ping, like, I'm not sure like if you know what like a Discord ping is, because I know sometimes when I'm doing technical stuff on the stream, people are like, oh, this doesn't work. This isn't working, no one. Why isn't this working? It's like, bro, that's because you're freaking 10 years old and you have to have like your mom and dad approve you for a Discord account, and that's why it doesn't work. Or it's like something like that where it's like it's nothing in my control. Lemonade is goated because you can never make it too sweet. That is so not true at all. I'm not doing the at everyone every time. I refuse the at everyone. It looks hideous every time. It's stupid every time. And it's stupid because I made the channel to do this very specific thing so I wouldn't have to type it. All right? So I wouldn't have to do this extra stupid, elaborate bullshit every time. I'm just like, I can just type a message, it pings, and it's in the channel. And it's stupid. You know, I did the things correctly, and apparently I didn't do the things correctly. Oh, okay. Almost there. Yeah, like, I'll show you. So every time I type a message in Discord on the announcement channel, it's like, the message is, would you like to publish it so everyone can see it? And it's like, yeah, I would like to share that, you know, so everyone can see it. And it's like, this message will be sent to all servers following this channel, and it does this whole ping thing, and it's like, it doesn't tell me if it pinged or not. Well, I have to turn that off because people like to go in and they like to, oh my god, add a channel, go over here. That's for permissions. If that's off, and so people can't type it. Like the mention at everyone, the add here, and the all role allow members to use. That's members. That's not me. If I turn that on, then anyone that's a member can just go in the channel and then just at. But I'll turn it on just for the sake of just being like, man, let's see if this works. This is how I'm spending my morning stream. I'm screaming at Discord. It's actually pretty accurate for what I thought was going to happen today. Okay, apparently I was wrong. Apparently every other server does the at everybody, and that's how you're supposed to do it, and I've been doing it wrong this entire time, and I was wrong, and I hate that I was wrong, and I hate that there isn't a setting in Discord just to make the stupid things work. I'm out of breath. My throat hurts. I've been screaming too much. I hate this. 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 I can't describe to you how much I hate Discord and its UI sometimes, and how it's like, it's not easy setting up a server, and it's one of those things where it's like, no one, Roblox kids set them up all the time. It's like, yeah, I know they do. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate this. I hate this. Go back to permissions. Yeah, only way to do it, apparently. I hate this. You know, we did do a Noida, what's it called, stream in the past, and I got the Twitch extension to make a bunch of really wacky stuff happen, like oil rain and explosions and insta-death and, like, a bunch of other wacky stuff to happen in Noida. But, I really wish any one of those videos was like, how to make announcements, ping everybody, and this is how it's done, and there's no other way to do it. I hate that every tutorial video I watch stops one sentence short of the perfect explanation. Every time. Every time. Everything in my life. I've been literally crashing out for the past week because I'm like, everyone in my life can't speak like humans beings. And it's just like, whether it's my parents, whether it's siblings, relatives, friends, strangers, I'm like, bro, you literally stopped one sentence short from getting whatever message you wanted across, and you leaving it up to me to piece it together like a puzzle instead of just spitting out what you want. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. I will say this, just for UKU, I do plan to do what's its face at some point
Ruin has come to
in
our
the
family.
future. The Silk Song. Just not anytime soon. It's gonna be like minimal 2 months down the line after the hype dies down. And after every 12-year-old, every person that's been waiting 7 years for this game for it to come out. I've had it come out, having them crash out over the diagonal dive move, and just them just absolutely lose it. I hate this. I hate my morning. I hate my morning already. And I hate how loud this game is. Because if I do Silk Song now, as a small streamer, it will get literally 0 traction. 0. I will get no benefits from it whatsoever. Like, you were here when I did Deltarune, like Godzilla, right? I did the big Undertale marathon the day before. Like, it was like a few hours before it dropped on Steam. The day of, we finished Undertale. We did the, I don't want to say True Pacifist. What's the other run in Undertale to where it's like, it's True Pacifist, but it remembers our sins and kills everybody anyways? We did that run. And, what's it called? And then I rolled into Deltarune, and it was literally 0 people, and I did it for a few days, and it was like 0 people, 0 people, 0 people. And then we did Deltarune recently, and we got a butt ton of subscribers and a butt ton of viewers for those streams, because there was only like, I don't know, like 10 people actually streaming Deltarune because the hype died down for Deltarune. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, Deltarune's forever. It's like, no, the hype died.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Anyways, each time, if you take... Wait, no, each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Mouse over items to show details about them. This works to your inventory. But, it's one of those things where it's like, I so badly do want to play Silk Song day one, but it's one of those things where, because I'm not popular, because I don't have like a few hundred followers or like subscribers over the words you want to use, the benefit of trying to do stuff that I find fun does not pan out. I have to play a completely different game for content creation. Interactable objects. While exploring, you will find interactable objects. Click or push the W key to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. I'm gonna rob some homeless person. Someone left valuables inside. Oh my god, some homeless person had 1,000 gold inside.
Forgotten places.
I mean, like, this was probably like 2 months ago, but I was just watching Pirate Software, and he said it perfectly, to it's like, small content creators, it's like, you want to aim for the 4 a.m. slot, in the morning of Twitch because no one's streaming at 4 a.m. And then you can get really high up in the priorities for your video being pushed out on Twitch on a game that's not very popular. And he dubbed it the Kingmaker slot.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned.
And I don't want to say that's what I've been aiming for.
Welcome.
Wait, can I shoot the chest? Nah. Shoot him in the chest. But not the chest. Wait. Why do they have guns? I mean, like, that guy has a gun for sure, but it's like, this guy's got, like, a weapon. I mean, like, mistakes were made all around for the Discord and the ping channel and all of that. That's on me. But, it just sucks that I've been doing it wrong for, like, a gajillion months now. And I feel bad. Can I stab you? No, I can't stab you. All right, stab the guy in front. All right, can I stab you? No. All right, keep shanking him. Oh, wait. This is one more thing I do want to talk about, Silksong. And it was one of those things when I was playing Hollow Knight, and all the Hollow Knight super fans that are like UKU are like, no one, you're wrong. You're wrong, no one. That isn't how it works. There is this NPC called the Grubfather, all right, in Hollow Knight, and he gives you cool monies if you go around and collect little grubs, like collectibles, and they're like little fun little cute bugs, you know, and they're happy when you save them. But once you collect all the grubs in Hollow Knight, the Grubfather freaking eats them, and the Grubfather was like, oh no, I ate them because grubber flies need like warm body temperature, enclosed space to become grubber flies, and it's perfect. And let me tell you something, all right? For the past 48 hours when I've been away, I've been looking up the words Silksong and grubber flies, all right? Let me tell you, all right? And here's the God's honest truth. I ain't seen no grubber flies. The Grubfather, he ate those little motherfuckers, all right? You may be like, no one, you're swearing. It's like, goddamn right, I'm swearing, all right? I'm swearing for this one, all right? That fucking father of theirs, he fucking ate those grubs, all right? I ain't seen no grubber flies. I ain't seen no nothing, all right? Until I see a grubber fly, he ate those kids, all right? And everyone's like, no, he didn't. It's like, nah, they dead. And they died in Hollow Knight, and he lied to your face, and you all ate it up. I should have just made the title Crash Out, because honestly, I've just been crashing out for the past 30 minutes. Nah. You can't be like, it was a prequel. You can't be like,
You know what? That's a prequel. It doesn't count. I know everything about Hollow Knight. I got the Radiant playthrough, the Corrupted playthrough, the super secret ending playthrough, and the playthrough they never even wanted you to know that existed. And the dialogue told me, and the Grubfather wouldn't lie to me, no one. He wouldn't. You just don't know anything about Hollow Knight, unlike me.
but I'll tell you this, all right? Until I've seen a grubber fly, and I ain't ever seen no grubber fly, and I know for a fact you ain't never seen no grubber fly. Like, a grubber fly at some point in the series of Hollow Knight should have existed because there was a buttload of grubs. So a grubber fly should exist at some point in the series. You know, when everyone's like, in a fantasy world, it's like, oh my gosh, there's only like 3 dragons. And some people were like, I've seen a dragon. They definitely exist. Ain't nobody ever seen a grubber fly, all right? Ain't nobody. Yeah, you should, all right? 120%. I don't want to say that's like a part of the reason why I don't swear. But when I crash out and I start swearing, everyone needs to know to just walk away. I ain't never seen no grubber fly. Honest to God, I will eat my words. I will eat my words the moment you show me Silk Song and there is a grubber fly in Silk Song or Hollow Knight, but I ain't never seen no grubber fly, and he ate those kids. He ate those kids. And that's all I have to say about Silk Song and Hollow Knight. No more conversation unless you're gonna tell me you saw a grubber fly. Unless the next words are, no one, I saw a grubber fly for real. I ain't want to talk about it no more. All right, after you've completed the requirements of a quest, you'll have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Wait, continue adventure or return to Hamlet? I want to return to the Hamlet. No, but I apologize for swearing. I don't like to swear a lot, but it's like... The only time you'll ever see swearing on my stream is when I'm crashing out, using it for dramatics, flares, and other people swearing, because I'm not their parents. I'm not going to tell them not to swear. I can tell them not to say slurs, because those aren't nice. But I'm not going to tell them they can't swear. I saw one in stream yesterday. I'm like 60% sure. Are you sure it wasn't the fleas with wings? Because I saw the fleas with wings and I'm like, is that a grubber fly? And I went down a rabbit hole and it's like, no. That isn't a grubber fly. Oh, my guy got the yips. Dang. That's unfortunate. He got the yips.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
All right, so quest goal: successfully complete your first corral into the ruins. Defeat the apprentice necromancer. Defeat Sonoris prophet. Defeat necromancer. Okay, wait, that just says defeat necromancer twice. No, that's apprentice, then the necromancer. Okay. So these are my only 2 dudes. I need to recruit more dudes. I need to upgrade the town. I need to address that Lucky Star marathon. Also, isn't Lucky Star that slice of life anime with the anime girls? I know that isn't very descriptive, but it's older, like in early 2000s. I remember watching that. That was a good anime. I like that anime. Everyone would be like, no one, you watch anime girls with slice of life? And it's like, yeah, they're funny as hell. Before you say it, hell is not a swear word. It is a place. It's in the Bible. It doesn't count. Jesus doesn't put swear words in the Bible. Say it in church. It's fine. On any screen in the game, push the H or hold the H button to contextual help for controls in that mode. Try it while in town, exploring or fighting. Shop for rare items, ancestor memories or memoirs. View ancestors' memories. The graveyard. View fallen heroes. So yeah, if our dudes die, they forever dead. All right, so I was right. Those were fleas with little wings, and they weren't grubber flies. I was excited too. I thought those guys were grubber flies, and they weren't. And I'm just saying, prequel or sequel, there's a good chance to show us that the grub father did not eat those kids.
Women and men.
All right, the
soldiers and
stagecoach
outlaws.
is your hero's
Fools
lifeblood.
and
You need to
corpses.
recruit all of these heroes to
All
fill
will
out a
find
party
their
of
way to
4.
us now that the road is clear.
Oh. God, Frog. Or Frog. Fro. All right, so I want you. Where do I drag you?
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
All right, upgrade the stagecoach increases the available heroes for hire each week, or increase your roster. Lizard. See you over there on the Twitch. I thank you for hitting the lizard button. Hero barracks, increase the size of hero roster, increase the number of available heroes to 3. Okay, so I got enough for that.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
I just want to have a bigger pool of heroes to draw from the stagecoach, because I know I'm going to make a lot of bad decisions and I'm going to get my guys killed a lot. Because I'm going to keep doubling down on all the gambles. And that ain't good. Mainly for my guys.
Pious and unrelenting.
My grandpa was a clanker. Oh, yeah. But doesn't that make you a clanker? Anyways, while you're here, spend some time of your starting heirloom on upgrading the stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. Upgrade it with the plus symbol on the left-hand side. I already did that. We already did that, didn't we? Unless we didn't. Did we not do that?
Trinkets and charms gathered from all
the
the
graveyard
forgotten corners of the earth. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Send me out again. All right, this isn't much more than you can do in town right now. It's time to embark on a quest. Click on embark at the bottom of your screen. Okay. So I guess we can just embark on a quest whenever we feel like it. Oh, the sanatorium. I know my guys can go crazy, and I do need to pay attention to make sure they don't go crazy, because if they go crazy, they ain't so good in combat, or if they get sick, or if they lose limbs, in which case I probably have to get them new ones. But this game is one big sim of like, oh man, you walked forward, you hit a trap.
Your work begins.
All right, this is where you select a quest and form an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on an adventure. Click quests to see their details. Drag heroes into slots at the bottom to form. Okay, so whoa. Okay, you go, y'all. You go there. I wish it told me what this icon was. Okay, you already told me that. All right, so I think the depths. I am restless. All right, cool. Hello, I am restless. All right, test yourself. In the mad realms of the fallen ancestors, take notes of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. All right, the mad realms. Is this the mad realms or not the mad realms? You know what? This is locked. This is locked. This is locked. This ain't locked, but I ain't going there. So we'll just go to the farmstead.
The cost of preparedness.
Okay, I had to click on provisions. You will want to take different supplies depending on what region you are going to and how long the quest is. You and your own preferences, but always bring some food and torches. For the first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. We'll get some extra torches and some extra stuff. Soothing tonic to incure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. And we embark. All right, so we now got a full party. Wait a second. Is my plague doctor a lady or a guy? I can't tell. It looks like a lady plague doctor, or am I going crazy? You know, it don't even matter. I was just more surprised if there was different models for the roles. Like if there was a lady knight or like a boy priest. You know, now this is making more sense saying it out loud. They don't matter. They gonna die all the same anyways. Oh god. Move to this room. Oh look, it's a torch. Salvage the unburned torch.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, we'll go in this room. Hey! Are you withholding treasure from me? Okay, battlefield medic. Heal 1, cure blight, cure bleeds. Okay, well, just orienting blast. Blast 1 range, and it... You know what, we'll just smack him. That stun him? Apparently it stunned him. Wait, can I hit both of them or one of them? Okay, those first 3 dots are connected, so I'm gonna see... Okay, so it hits multiple of them. That is very good to know. 1 grace. Do they have like an energy bar? Like, if I use up too much energy, do they just kind of die? Divine grace. Divine comfort. Ah, that was only -2? It sucks. Guys, get good. Alright, I need you to kill him. We need one of them dead before they think... Oh my gosh, 10? I should have led with that guy. That's my winner right there. Yo, when most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles. They will eventually go away on their own, but you can attack a corpse to destroy them faster. But often, a better approach is to use range skills and push/pull skills, and even corpses clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Alright, so I can burn them to ash and they won't be my problem. Kind of convenient. Alright, we'll swap them twos. Go in and shank it.
Another one falls.
Alright, take
As
all.
victories mount, so too
Open
will
chest.
resistance.
Ooh, a portrait of an oil, some distant family relative. My family relative or just somebody's relative? I feel like that's just somebody's relative. Just jacking family photos.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
A crude
passage.
shovel of stone and debris blocks the path. Wait, a crude jumble of stone. Why did I say shovel?
Without tools of
The light is fading. Your current torch
flesh
level
and
greatly affects many
indefatigable
mechanics in the
purpose.
game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Right-click on a torch from your inventory to boost the light. Okay, so I guess that's our light meter. Why did you just lose to a health? Or is that our sanity? Is that what that gauge is? How crazy my dudes get? I should mod in a clanker. Be pretty funny. Is that it? That barely did anything. 1 use remaining, tracking shot, range, bypass stealth, and de-stealth. We're just gonna go with the vein opener. That guy, he only got 8 health. This guy got 10 health. If I can do... How much damage can I get done? Please do. Yes! I was about to say, I'm like, all I gotta do is do 2.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay, we can smite. Oh, stinking. Now we. Oh. My brain was like, I can either shoot or I could swing. And the swing's good. Okay, so. You can summon a tentacle to whack my guys. I will heal you 1. Let's go. Getting healed 1. Alright, if I hit you with 2, and then my stabby guy stabs her in the throat, we should be good, right? Yeah, I'm also on the same boat of sanity bars. Should go away. They're freaking annoying.
Their formation is broken.
Oh my god, the Crusader is insane.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
What is this? The stun stone. Plus 10% stun chance, -1 speed. Can I heal outside of combat with their skills? No, I can't. Does my brain feel funny? Yeah, my brain feels funny. Alright, which way do I want to go? What is that? Move to this room. Battle with Curio. Or move to this room. Battle with treasure. Or battle with... How do you battle with treasure? You know, I like treasure. Who doesn't like glittering gold? Whistling. The pack contains the loot.
A handsome reward.
Treasures.
Task well performed.
Wait. Alright, so when the light gets darker, my dudes lose a little bit more sanity. And why are there tougher guys? Alright. What does this do? 100% chance to stun? Yeah, let's stun the chick in the back. I want you... Put it in your eye. No! Why'd you miss? Fool. I don't think I'm equal to this Wait, you just decided to just have your turn just be skipped because you didn't feel good enough? You serious? I didn't know they could do that. I want to sacrifice her to the dark gods for rewards and money. Is that a thing I can do? Probably can't do that, can I? Yeah, I can definitely see the game frowning at me for sacrificing my adventurers to the dark gods for rewards. Alright, range blast. Blinding gas. Ooh, wait. Is it blind? Let's see what it do. Stunned. Okay. I still really despise a sanity bar, but I definitely can see that I'm going to need to get a lot more adventurers. Flash cannon fodder. Mainly cannon fodder. Dang it, I was about to say, I'm like, if I get lucky, I can maybe kill her. You know, I'm gonna go for the twofer.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, the twofer was not a twofer. Why do they hate him so much? The highwayman? The highwayman's just getting absolutely murked by them. Shoot them all. Medicine. Holy light. You serious? 1 damage? All you had to do was do 2 damage, and all you could do was 1? See, this is why I'm sacrificing you to the dark gods first. You skipped your turn, you don't do a lot of damage, you do big heal. I appreciate the big heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, so we get a morale boost every time we start murking them. Okay, that's kind of nice to know. Wow, you couldn't have landed that earlier?
Seize this momentum. Push
All right.
on to the task's end.
Ooh, wait. A rock gut sensor. It's like doctor only, common, +8 accuracy, minus max. Ooh. We'll take all. I'll put that on. What is its value? 500 gold each. Ooh. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna put on pants because I am freezing. By freezing, I mean I got shorts on, but I want long pants. All right, because I'm dying. I'm still here. I'm just changing. Don't make it weird. It's only weird if you make it weird. It ain't weird. I have successfully equipped pants. No need to cheer, no need to applaud. Plants have been equipped. Successfully. Alright, now I can wait. Did I search this? Oh, I would have been so oh, it's a trap. Used to purge evil and restore purity. Can also be applied to heroes to increase resistances. I like how this is a treasure room. And, oh.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, I'm kind of, what if I center map, default party order? And we'll just keep it pushing. Whistling. We shall skulk in the dark. Oh, I didn't even get to finish reading that. Did I get to keep that? Did you plunder that loot, my guy? Hold up. Where's next? Eat food and regain 5% health, or eat nothing and take 20% more damage plus stress damage. Okay, I guess if you guys want to eat now, we can eat now. We should be getting close to the end of the dungeon. Alright, clear the obstacles. We should run. Oh no.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous
Okay, so
corners
the
of
higher
place.
this number, the worse it is. Tempting goblet. We'll just hit him across the board. Blinding, ranged, accuracy. Yeah, I just want him stunned if I can. Nope. Wait, stunned and buffed? Bro, you can't buff yourself. That's not fair. Alright, because they want the Highwayman constantly, I'm gonna heal the Highwayman. I thought that would do more. Yeah. I'm making a very... Oh, he's dead.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, when a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they are at death's door. While in this state, they suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them before they get to death's door. Or heal them to get off death's door.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism
Wow.
or cowardice.
Abusive? You wake bear. Oh my gosh. So when your heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatments in town, unless you reduce their stress zeros to level during the quest. Alright, honestly, if the Plague Doctor dies, and I don't want the Plague Doctor to die, but if the Plague Doctor happens to die, you know, we'd be kind of good with that. Also, I didn't realize the torch was running out, too. You know what? Zealot Blast. How did you miss the Zealot Blast?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Alright. You got one kill.
More
Death blow.
dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Discretion is better part of valor. The first of many heroes that given all in service to you. You have the option to retreat from combat and abandon this quest to save the others, or press onward. The choice is yours. If this is the tutorial, retreat is unavailable. Stress continues to build beyond the point of afflictions. If a hero's stress bar fills a second time completely, their body will give out. Get them aid or treatment back in town before death awaits. Alright, I just gotta heal my guys. My guys gotta stop losing their marbles, start doing more. Alright, how do I stun? I know one of these stuns. So that's a grenade. Grenade's good, but I need stun. Stun, 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 stun. Stun! Sand. Wait. Oh! Oh, that was a zesty murder. Stop pouring hot wine on my people, alright?
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Can I? No. I was about to say, can I have the Plague Doctor clear them out? Oh, I should have afflicted them with Blight at the beginning. Oh, that would have been so much more helpful. This should inch him up. Public. All right. Meadow Sound. I think. Disorienting blast. Oh, that pushed him up to the front. Ooh. Yeah, my Crusader's goated. He just built different. 1 damage? Are you serious? We get really lucky. Maybe we can kill both of them. We did not get lucky.
Great is
We got
weapon that
lucky!
counts on its own.
Oh, shoot. Almost fell out of my chair. What's this? The Bloodthirsty Ring. Uncommon, minus food consumption, plus 10 max health, minus 25% healing. Okay, so this is like your guy don't eat as much, they get more health, but they don't heal as much in combat. I shall return to the hamlet. I will put the Plague Doctor someplace where, you know, they can just go crazy in the asylum, I guess. No, I was drinking. You weren't gonna get me that time. Resolve XP? What does that do? Tippler in town will only drink. Oh. Light sensitivity. Minus 10% damage if torch is above 75%. Are you masochist and abusive? Okay. Okay. I mean, like, look at him. Dismos, picture health down here. Wait, no, never mind. He's dead. Okay, never mind. Regold. He's doing good.
The tents are pitched.
All right. A traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town,
stand at the ready.
bringing with them
The
all
circus
manners
has
of
come to town.
crude sport. Enter the ring this week to relive 10 stress from all heroes. Or relieve 10 stress. Oh, I can't send them to the sanatorium. Stress relief. The tavern.
Fresh kegs,
Heroes relieve
cards,
stress by
and
taking
curtain
part in
rooms
activities at the tavern
promise solace to the weary
and
and
Abbey.
broken alike.
Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until the next week. You'll have to take different heroes with you for the next quest. The gambling hall. The pleasures of flesh. Drink your cares away. Yo, get out of there. My guys need a drink. The bar, increased stress recovery. Gambling, increased stress recovery. The brothel.
All manner of diversion and
All right,
dalliance
you-
await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I would send you to the bar, but the bar is full. You see how the bar is full? You gotta just... Oh, wait. You won't even accept the other two. Okay, fine. Oh. You're just gonna take 1,000 and then just go gamble? Okay, fine. Whatever. I hate this guy. The caretaker is currently enjoying this activity. Who does he even take care of? The Abbey for
The
stress
cobwebs
relief.
have been dusted, the pews set
Pleasure
straight.
through meditation.
The
Prayer,
Abbey calls
pray
to
to a
the
higher
faithful.
power. Increase stress recovery. Increase... Okay, so all these just increase stress recovery. What's this? Flagellation brings... Wait, is that them just flogging themselves? They're just absolutely whipping the crap out of... Okay, you know what? You might... Okay, yeah. All you want to do is drink. You're an alcoholic. Okay. Okay, bud. All right, my Crusader, I think he needs to meditate, but for now, let's go to the stagecoach. Oh, yes. I would like you. The Grave Robber.
To those with a keen eye,
And
gold gleams
Seeker,
like a dagger's
Man
point.
at Arms. I don't have enough for this one. Increase max roster size. All right, the Abbey. All right, you'll just sit there and pray, you know, just be good. Don't do anything weird. Yeah, I can't do anything with her, and she's just gonna... Oh, that's so annoying. We will just kind of have... Can we
little
increase
hope,
that? We can.
however desperate, is never
Okay, so-
without worth.
He'll have increased stress recovery from praying, and we have increased stress recovery from gambling. Survivalist, complete more quests to unlock, and compete in the ring. Alright, let's embark. The common impact was felt here in the hamlet. The great impact toppled a gravestone and kicked up a cloud of dust that covers the entire region when it finally settles in eerie miasma. Miasma was seen to spread from the mill. It distorts the rules of time and space far beyond imagining. Venture to the miller's farm to see what it has done. Alright, I guess. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, some quirks are unique, meaning that only one per hero roster can have them at a time. Unique quirks are shown by the special symbol to the left. If you don't want that hero to have a unique quirk, you can remove it in the sanatorium like other quirks. This can be useful if you are trying to get that quirk to develop on a more suitable hero. So what's your quirk? Twilight Dreamer. One hero per roster, ignores stealth. Intense craving for alcohol, and in town will only drink. You are Seeker of Sunlight. Okay, what about you? We have the Grave Robber. Fears the unholy, so don't like undead. Lunge. Flashing Dagger. Okay, so I can't have you on the front lines. Wait, can I have you on the front lines? Oh, yeah, I can have you on the front lines. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Preferable targets, preferable desk position. So he can either be in the third slot or the first slot. So I can have her in the second or the third slot. I'll put her in the second slot. You know, if he wants to be on the front line really bad, I can have Solaire. Or my Sunlight, my Sunbro be in the back. And I can have Percy here take the front. Why does all my dudes just want to be booze hounds? The Clotter and the Eldritch Slayer. Do I take her with me, or just to have her just kind of come along? Maybe we can kill her along the way. Which sounds horrible. To take someone along just to have them be slain by beasts. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Rewards, comet shards, bloody dice, gold. How do I equip stuff to you, my fellow? Okay, I think that's it for now. All right, we gotta buy stuff before the quest. So, are there no torches? We'll get an extra shovel. Counter blights and poison tonics. Yeah, I get that. Get that for some bleedings. Unlock strong boxes and doors. Used to tap into otherworldly powers, but beware. Its other effects cannot be used with virtuous. Or dust. Alright. I'll make it always important down. Also, I will say, if I haven't said this at this point already, I have modded this game with some stuff in the workshop. Now that we've gotten our bearings, we'll definitely take a break, re-mod up, and do some other stuff.
Blight had struck the harvest again that year, and the miller was desperate. He came to me, hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers, stinking of sweat and manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
It sounded like he killed him. Seems safe enough. Yeah, that's what they all say until it ain't safe. What is it? Celestial Corner Store. The central fixation is careful construct barrier around the farmstead. Breach the barrier. Alright, onward. Nothing makes sense here. Okay, pickaxe to the face? Oh my god. Melee, accuracy 90. Armor piercing. Okay, that's for armor piercing. That's range, shadow fade, stealth. 2 rounds, plus 80% damage. Yeah, we'll just huck some daggers.
Grievous
Oh my
injury,
god, that was a heavy hit.
palpable fear.
Yeah, honestly, the sunlight spear just seems like one of the best things to use in this situation. You know, we gotta murder the
As
farmhands.
fiend falls,
Monster waves and respawning defeat foes with swiftly replaced by waves of despicable reinforcement. Your party must endure this onslaught without the pause or hope for reprise. Because of the strange nature of time behaves in the farmstead, you can retreat with no penalty at any time. All farmstead quests have a kill meter, the measure of your might and ambition. Fill it by defeating monsters, and when your tally hits a certain threshold, you will receive a reward of crystal shards. These rewards increase the further you venture. Back in Hamlet, the jeweler seeks these strange glowing shards, and he will trade for unspeakable artifacts of power. Find him in the nomad's wagon. Okay, so I can leave at any time, but the more I kill, the better the benefits. No, I can't clear that. I had to try. Yo, is that a piece of cheese underneath the box? Hold up. I need that. Alright, I can guard. I can swing. I can crush. I should have guarded. I should have guarded. I went for the swing. Wait, monsters with stealth have a shadowy appearance that cannot be hit by direct attack, but are vulnerable to area of effect attacks. Additionally, some hero skills, such as shield breaks exposed, can hit them while in stealth. These skills have additional benefits of de-stealthing the monster. So I shouldn't even bother trying to de-stealth it, because it's just gonna hide. Well, it's area of effect. I can hit him with daggers. I will guard the front two, I guess. Guard allies, clear stuns, torch +3, stealth, mark target, block 50% chance. Ooh, wait. Or we thrust our sword into them. Now let's use the sunlight spear. Oh. We got blighted. That's unfortunate. Trample? Wait. Oh, shoot. This isn't good. Cure Blight. If you wish, you can use antivirus from inventory to neutralize with right click. All right, let's rearrange. Oh. Shoot. Okay, I don't have any antivirus, I'm pretty sure. No, I do. Shoot. Frick, 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 frick. I messed up. You know what this feels like? This feels like, I don't want to say Pokemon, but for some reason, I'm feeling very Pokemon right now, with just how all of this is kind of playing out. I know it's just like generic RPG, like, oh yeah, we're just doing like just generic RPG shenanigans. Yeah, I'm just gonna start swinging on that pile of dead body. I want to get rid of it. I'm not sure if it's gonna pop back up and like be a corpse or something. Also, retribution +1. Activate repose. No, I don't want to repose. A repose is basically like they swing on you, but you dodge and you parry back. So it's just a parry and punish. Sow the seeds. Stop sowing seeds. We should run. No, we're doing good. You guys aren't even close to being dead yet. Knife. I'll run in a minute. We're all good. We're all fine. You guys are all hunky-dory. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play Slay the Spire. Wait, is Slay the Spire one of the free games, or is that one of the games that you gotta pay for? I always forget which one it is.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Rampart, melee, knockback 1, stun 100%. Yeah. Knock you back 1. But he resisted the stun. Flying daggers. Into... Oh, he resisted knife. Heal yourself. Alright. Stop dying. It's cringe. Don't die. I will defend. We'll just keep tossing knives into their back line. They'll die at some point.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Yeah, that's not good.
Their formation is
Of
broken.
course I got the 11
Maintain the
big
offensive.
number crit on the wrong one. Come on, we're doing so good. Zero damage? You gotta be absolutely messing with me if you're doing 0 damage. Okay, there's a 4. Bestial Scream? That does nothing. You're good. You're fine. Fine. You want to lose your mind? Lose your mind. I don't care. I care a little bit. Shoot, only 2 damage. Okay, lightning. You did 11 damage before. I know it was a crit, but come on. Too big number. Okay, that heal was really good. And you missed. Why would you miss? You just needed to do 4 damage. You could have done it so easily. And that fellow in the back's back. I really wanted to get rid of the horse if I could. Alright, I'll bash him. We'll weaken those 2. Fine light. Of course it was a 1. But it was with a stun. A 1 with the stun. Let's go. Oh, don't get poisoned. Don't do that. And they're both so weak. I'll leave them for next. Wow. Dodge.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get the 2 for. The 2-fer into the 3-man, that felt so good. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of those corpses before they become a problem. Oh. I don't know how problematic these rocks are gonna get. Armor piercing, husks debuff. You know, it's a rock, so let's dig it.
Executed with impunity. Another abomination cleansed from our
Wait, are these
lands.
rocks alive? I never bothered to check.
Back to the pit.
Oh shoot. Defeat all enemies, escaped empty-handed. Oh no. Okay, so I do have to keep killing. Oh my god, the bar isn't even full yet. Well, I guess I'm breaking all their minds. Retribution, melee, repose. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. No. All right, Sword thrust into that fellow in the front. Do swords just not work on them? Ceaseless labor and sow seeds. That's their skills. Okay, she's got to heal herself so she doesn't die. This is such a long and ridiculous fight. I mean, like, I don't think I'm gonna lose in the sense of their health bars aren't gonna hit 0, but I think I'm gonna lose in the sense of I'm going to run out of... Their minds are gonna break before their bodies break. Good job, coward. All right, mark target. Break that. Please break that. Good job, I guess. I don't know. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Be gone, fiend.
All right. Crystal down. Comfort.
Sedated.
Is that guy just able to hit everyone? If you wish to use a bandage from your inventory, stop the flow. Right-click the bandage while it's the injured hero's turn. All right, you have bandaged. And let's ram that fellow because I want to push him back in the formation. Oh my god, okay. How do we leave? All right, click over them. During waves quest, battle limited skills will only refresh at the end of each wave. May also refresh battle limited skills on individuals using Stardust. I don't see anything about like, oh man, how to abandon this quest right here. This is how you do it.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
I only got 9 kills. I feel like I killed way more. Yeah, let's unbox our perfectionists. Experience religious visions and delusions. Curious, obsessed with the acquisition of knowledge, and Beast Slayer. Okay, so I guess there are positive traits.
She has paid
What is that
dearly for her
slurry
freedom.
of emojis? That's
Deserves
wild.
better than this place.
A desert wind, a sandstorm of rumors of half-truths swirl around the newcomer. I don't need him. He only's got one hand. Torn Rotator and Stress versus humans. So he's just a fear. That's fear of humans. Yeah, I don't need him. He has a Torn Rotator, which is not good. Alright, you are gonna find your solution at the bottom of a bottle. Afflicted with fear. Which one of you is seeing visions? Are you the one seeing visions? Okay, before I send anyone anywhere, Stagecoach. Alright. Drag him over. Drag you over.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
What do you do? Bad gambler, easy rise, early riser, I mean. I'm not too impressed with you. You're only really effective in one spot. Prone to stealing items and healer's gift. Good enough for me.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Yeah, you don't need, what's it called? My Plague Doctor don't need no, melee.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Allow weapon upgrades to rank 2. Allow armor upgrades. Allow reduce the cost of weapons and armor upgrades.
Make no
And the
mistake,
guild.
we will face
Upgrade the
ever
guild
greater
allows for
threats.
training of
Our
adventure
soldiers
advanced
must be
ranks in hero skills. I like this game. I like Darkest Dungeon. My problem with Darkest Dungeon and games like this is I'm not very good. They don't hold my attention for very long. My brain's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is what I want in a game. And then I'm playing and I'm like, oh wait. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm getting kind of bored. I shouldn't say bored. Okay, I think it's time to go to the workshop. All right, so exit to desktop. Oh, I hope that's saved. Oh, I hope that's saved, actually. All right, so we got our Darkest Dungeon. So we would like to... New class. Most popular of all time. The Trapper. What about most subscribed? The Twilight Knight. So here we can actually add new classes and new stuff to the game to make it, I don't say more exciting, but we can add some more chaos to make it less boring. And that's my goal. All right, so no strangers to cross over the Twilight Knight have been seen numerous other franchises, Heldorados, Wrath of Kings, Myths, and Super Dungeons. Explored a few new. All right, what does this actually look like? It's just a chick with a sword. That isn't bad. I was hoping for something maybe wacky. I'm not going with any of the thirst trap ones, all right? I ain't doing it. By thirst trap ones, I mean like they ain't wearing anything. The Salamander. Ooh, wait. The Patriot? Wait, what are you? What the heck? He looks like a, I don't want to say a Gundam, but he looks, wait, the Rift Watcher? He looks like the Watchers from Dark Souls 3. Okay, I really like this one. Critical Squad? What does that mean? Is that something you like? Is that a mod you're like, ooh, add that one? The Exorcist, the Saw Hunter. Okay, that's just the guy from Bloodborne. Val, the Abyss Sinker. Hollow Knight. I know there was a Hollow Knight class. I'm not sure if I ever activated the Hollow Knight. Commandant. The Overlord. Okay, this is just a straight up the guy from Overlord. Yeah, this is straight up the guy from Overlord. Sif the Great Grey Wolf. Oh, yes. No, but that the Rift Watcher isn't Artorias. I want to find a guy with a gun. Oh. Speak and ask and you shall receive. Guy with gun. Where does he stand? Or does he not stand anywhere? Is he introduced beyond mortality, unleash eldritch horrors from the realm beyond? Okay, so this is not a guy. He is a bunch of enemies. Give me a second. I just gotta take an allergy pill. All right, I got my allergy pills. Allergy pills. All right, so we got the Cleric Erratic, the Martyr. What else do we have? The Apostle. The Dark Wraith's also from Dark Souls, but I don't feel like adding him. The Dredge, the Fury. I'm looking for something that's like a backline. Because I added a lot of frontline characters, but I haven't added anyone that's like, oh man, like this is an archer, this is a spellcaster, like the Hexer. He looks kind of cool. I like his smile. Yeah, he's in the back. That's what I was looking for. So we'll favorite this. We'll subscribe to it. And it's been added. Debuff, debuff. So he's just a debuff. Debuff. The Paladin. Oh my god. That just looks busted. Another guy from Overlord. What is up with people adding Dark Wraiths and Overlord characters to this game? Okay, now we have the Abyss Walker. Now this is Artorias. What we had before was the Abyss Watcher, not the Walker. Okay, so he's an event, not even a playable or a usable character. The Land Dweller. Wait. This looks weird. Is she not a... She's clearly... Oh, she's a slug. Oh, she's a big slug. Slime Strike, Gal Thrust, Dissolving Liquids, Poison Breath, Slime... Okay, Slime, 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 Slime. You know, I want the guy with the gun. The Assaulter. It's not even the Rifleman. It's just the Assaulter. The Blackguard, the Mermaid Person, the Herald. The Gun Witch? What is this? What in the anime hell is that? The Gun Witch. I do like that this game has a butt ton of mods, though. The Vessel. Is this one good? Focus, Nail Strike, Piercing Slash, Cyclone, Crippling Lunge, Desolate Dream Nail. Got a few items for him. Quick Focus. I'll add it to the... Oh, no, I already had that favorited and subscribed. Zestial. Isn't Zestial... Oh, that sounds so familiar, Zestial. Zestial. That's definitely one of the has-been characters, isn't it? Yup. Now I remember. Oh. Anyways. Iron Man. Eugen. Yeah, I already got that one. Because that one's just funny. Do I add more anime girls just for the lulz? You know, we're adding anime girls for the lulz. And... I want a Space Marine. I'm afraid that they look kind of icky. No. That's so unprompted, though. Yeah, I remember who Zestial was. I didn't start talking about Zestial because I didn't want to start talking about it. Because it was just kind of unprompted entirely. But also, Night Drifter, hello. Yo, that's literally what I was watching this morning before I started stream. I just made it to season 2 of Dandadan. Like, I'm not even, like, kidding. Like, I just started watching it. That's actually wild. My God, he's huge. He's so huge. The Rampart, Adaptive Assault, Iron Curtain. You know what? I just want him. He looks cool. He's big robot. And is this little robot? The Monitor? Yeah. Also give me a little robot. I will say there were some people in the past where like they'll say something random and then I'll ignore it and they'll be like, no one, why are you ignoring me? It's like, bro, you started talking about a tier list for My Hero characters and we're playing Silent Hill. I'm not going to turn off Silent Hill to go make a My Hero tier list. It's one of those things where it's like, in streams, you always have to have in the back of your brain to where it's like, yo, whoever's streaming the streamer, they the king, they got the hands on the wheel. They're the one driving the car. And you along for the ride. Obviously, I like interacting with you. I like talking with you guys. I like having a conversation and being like, nuh-uh, you're wrong. You'd be like, no one, you're an idiot. You're wrong. And I'm like, nuh-uh. And then we look it up, and then most of the time, I'm wrong. And it's a ton of fun. And then sometimes I get somebody that comes in here, and they're like, Vaporeon.
Vaporeon's my favorite Pokemon because the lore of Vaporeon is down bad.
And I have to tell them to shut the hell up. No one wants to know about their wacky Vaporeon facts. Yeah, I knew Night Drifter was an alt, but I didn't know whose. But I'm always just going to say the name that's displayed there because it's easier versus trying to remember everybody's alts or somebody else's funny little thing. You know how many people have changed their names here and they're like, oh my gosh, I changed my name, no one, but you can keep calling me my old name. It's like, guy, I have like 7 other people that did that exact same thing. I don't got the brain space. I can barely remember to breathe. Ain't no way I'm remembering all your alt accounts. I mean, like, it happened. It's a thing that happened. It disgusts me every time. I know I already clicked on this one, but do I... Okay, so I can get the pharmacist as new class, class mod, new hero. Okay, with that now, we will have access to a bunch of new guys. Red Hook. I like that it's a tentacle, and then it is actually a hook at the end. I never realized it had a hook at the end.
Ruin has come to our family.
Yes, ruin. And bad things. The Butcher's Circus. Heroes have different skills and stats in the circus than they do in the single-player campaign. Magikarp's dope. I don't like Gyarados. Gyarados scares me.
A traveling bacchanal. A debauched
Season 3 has ended. The participant player has been locked rewards and ranks have been reset for the new season. I don't want to do this. Stop trying to make me do this. Prize box, the ranking boards, banner design, dueling grounds.
Do not be hasty.
All right, heroes in the circus are separate from those in single-player campaigns. They have different skills and effects suited for the unique rules of the ring, and they will not disappear from the roster if killed. All right, just drag a hero down into the slots. So I guess I get to choose from any character, which is kind of nice, I guess. I'll put the Leg Doctor there, I guess. The Gravedigger did really well. And where's my clown? The clown. The clown. I'll go into the fight. Sure, whatever. I just want him dead.
Thrills to the spilling of blood.
You know, I did a tier list stream one time. I'm never doing it again. It was a miserable experience. All it was the like 4 people that watched me do it, they were just arguing with me and they had like brain dead takes. Yeah, unlike in single player campaigns, you choose the order in which your heroes act each round in the ring. On your turn, click and hold on the hero to activate them. Once a hero is activated, you won't be able to change your selection, so choose wisely. If your opponent will take turns activating heroes, each hero may only act once per round. The mark to the right of a hero's health bar indicates that a hero has not yet activated or acted. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneeze. All right, grenade, blight, 100% chance. Yes. In the ring, you have limited amount of time to act. This is represented by the torch in the top right. So if you take too long to act, you'll begin to burn rapidly. So this is just a mechanic to stop you from taking 20 years to decide what the heck you want. Range, solo. Hit all of them. Stunning blow, smite. This is turning very unfortunate very quick. But yeah, in terms of doing a, what's it called? A stream to where it's just tier lists, it makes a lot of conflict for not having a lot of people, and it's really ridiculous. Every time. Can I? Yes. Knife chuck. Throw it in the middle. Blackjack? Oh. He just hit me with a club. Alright, I want to pick the Plague Doctor. I want to toss a Plague Grenade into the back line. I want to poison him. Plague Doctor poison kind of kicks a lot of ass. I'm trying to remember the argument that was last stream that I did a tier list. I did a Pokemon tier list and I did a My Hero tier list. And the objective of the My Hero tier list, because it was just a bunch of My Hero fans. I'm not gonna like insult all My Hero fans, but like one person was like, "Oh my god, do Pokemon types for each of the characters." I was like, "All right, cool. 10 seconds. Here we go. This, and this." And they're like, "Actually, this character would be a grass type because their hair is like this color or something." I'm like, what is this brain dead argument that I'm getting hit with right now? It was like one of those things where it's like, actually, I think it's this way because that's how it works in my head. And it's like, hi. You're throwing out facts and reasoning for touchies and feels right now. I hate this.
As the
Death
fiend
blow.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I hate tier list streams. They're fine when they're like done by a streamer with like moderators and like a big pool of fans where he doesn't really have to engage with anybody if he doesn't want to, or she. But small streams where I gotta deal with the same 5 people and then one of them's just kind of not about the decision of, I don't know, putting somebody a little bit lower than they would have liked, for just the mere fact that it was their favorite character or something, I'm not about. Moral of the story, tier list streams are not a lot of benefits and a lot of downsides. And I hate that it is, because it is a really fun idea. And I hate that I can't do fun idea. And I really hate that I just have to watch this dog
And
be
now
sad.
the true test. Hold fast or expire. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, pick a hero. You. Lunge. Can I kill that feller? 22? What the heck?
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Harvest.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Can I? No, I can't get rid of those corpses. Move up. Oh, shoot, that was the turn. All right, please just stab the guy in front. That's all I need you to do. Just stab him in the heart.
Surges
There
as
we
the enemy
go.
crumbles.
The maniacal cheering swells. Victory is at hand.
All right, select. Just want to get rid of the dead dog. Get the dead dog out of here. I don't want to look at no more dead dog. Please stun.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
All right, move up.
Grievous injury.
All my guys are at death's door. Please just die of poisoning if you are. All right, select. Get. Oh, now you crit. You couldn't have done that earlier. Stunning blow, heavy blow. Shoot. Select a fellow. Finally doing some damage now. Getting some numbers out there. I think I hit the wrong fellow. Okay, there's no way, even if he managed to kill one of my guys, all right, that's it for him. He's so close to dead. Please, 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 just end him. His fight has gone on too
Perched
long.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
You for real? Come on. Yeah, I'm literally driving this guy like absolutely insane. How is he not dead?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
Naked and unafraid, winning match without using any trinkets.
To claim.
All right, can I leave the circus now? How do I leave the circus? Access the main menu, maybe? Oh, it's because I clicked on the butcher's circuit. Not the circuit. Circus!
In
From the
time,
menu.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Well, that was a lot of time wasted. Kind of sucked. Sort by class, sort by stress. And sort by stress sounds like a much better idea. Alright, embark. Healer's gift and damage wielder. Okay, you can go in the front, I guess. He kind of needs to chill out for a bit. And we'll put a plague doctor in the back. Put, what was up with you? Religious delusions? Yeah, okay. Which one of these gives you delusions? Pray to a higher power, peace through meditation. Alright, which one of these is delusional? None of them? Okay. We'll just embark. If I come back and he's still crazy bonkers, I'll just dismiss him. I'll send him out to, what's the words? To die. Yeah. Yeah, that's the word. Alright, what is this? Something has fallen. Beat it up. Yeah, no. We're gonna go here, murder the apprentice, get into a skirmish. Is it weird that I'm feeling super sick and I want to go lay down and die? Not die, but just like go continue to sleep for the next 12 hours? Oh. Alright, what we need are torches. Bandage. Food. And a second shovel. Maybe a key. That should do it. You know what's crazy? I've talked about this a lot this week. To where, like, I feel like everybody the past 2 weeks have literally just been waiting for everything. Silk Song, a bunch of updates, games, season 2s. Alright, right click on the image portrait at any time to bring up the detail panel showing all the heroes' quirk skills and resistances. Alrighty there. Did I really just move backwards? Ooh, okay. A little heirloom.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Alright, we got all big fellers. Which one of these poisons? Here we go. Poison bomb, the blast 2. Absolutely nothing. Daggers. We got hook and knives. My skin burns. That's how you know it's working, Solaire. Well, this... Oh, he stunned himself. Okay, so that move kind of butt trash. Not any normal trash, it's butt trash. Alright. We will go into the hucking knives. Into which Solaire are you? I really should have given them different names or like put like a pin on one of them to know which one's which.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Do 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 do. Dodge roll. Wait, blanket fire? That's so busted. Dodge block tokens, can also known as Aegis tokens, absorb 100% of physical damage from the next attack that strikes the hero. That's insane. Remedy buffs targets, disorients. Wait. Oh shoot. Lightning. Yeah, the dagger skill is just too freaking good. Or do I go with lightning? Nah, we're just gonna cleave.
Prodigious size alone does not.
I thought about
dissuade
being more
the
defensive.
sharp
Nah,
blade.
screw being defensive. Light them up. The Warriors of Sunlight.
Weakened.
I love this mod so much. You need a bandage? Is that what you're telling me?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A trifling victory.
All right, take all.
But a victory nonetheless.
All right, so I think I need to go throw up. I'm feeling really sick really fast. And you know me, I normally like to stream for long periods of time, for as long as I can. I've been sick the last few days, and like I could barely move yesterday, but for now, I think our short little stream is gonna have to do for now. And I hate that I do have to end it, but I do have to end it. My computer just lags super hard. I hate this Windows 11 update because it sucks big fat cheeks. I want to see something real quick. I just realized, is the screen too big on the stream? I just looked over and I'm like, no, everything's fitted. For a second there, I'm like, oh wait, hold up. Do I have it zoomed too big? So, for the moment, we will do more Darkest Dungeons before Borderlands drops. It'll be one of our games we do on the side. I'm definitely hoping that I can do some more My Hero later. And I now know how the pings work in Discord, which is a stupid thing to say out loud, but it is. But new and improved Discord. It's not really a new or improved. I just know how to do it better now. In the description, also along with the Twitch and YouTube. So you may watch on your preferred platform. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I also see you over there. Tom Stoms on Twitch. And I feel bad because I didn't read him because I felt sick. And I just feel bad in general that I missed a chatter. And I feel bad whenever I see someone pop in and I don't get to say hello to them. But I am going to go throw up now. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And I definitely will tell you the first 30 minutes of this stream was just me crashing out. No lie, no nothing. I never feel good if I don't stream every day. And I feel bad that I missed the last few days, but it looks like Twitch servers are having a huge issue right now. So I will be back later today, and I will see you then. And I hope you enjoy your day until I meet up with you guys later. And if I don't see you later, that's okay. I'm here every day, constantly. Discord's gonna let you know. And I just want to say thank you for watching. And I'm sorry, that I'm cutting this short. This is a short stream. It's only freaking 2 hours. 2 hours only, and I hate it. I hate it so much. But for now, I'm gonna go lay down and sleep and throw up and drink fluids. Goodbye!